Alright, and we are live. Welcome. We are back again for the second stream of this game. This is Touhou 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom. Again, the only reason I'm starting with this one is because it's the easier one. We streamed this once in the past, and I wanted to get back to it before I forgot everything that I already knew. So, of course, we haven't beaten normal mode yet because of the notorious difficulty. I mean, even with one of the easier games for this. So we're gonna get started here. And as you can see, there's a lot of options here, but we went really far with a specific choice. This is the choice we chose. The first attack of the third character, even though it was our first time trying it, it got us pretty far, so we're going to try with that again. And I just want to get another feel for it, and then we may head into practice mode so I can actually get specific boss patterns down with this from last time, so... I should actually be collecting power-ups, that would be important. A little bit important, not too much though. So yeah, your standard bullet hellfire like we did last stream, but of course it gets much harder. There we go, now we're at the stage 1 mid-boss, Cherno, the funky ice fairy lady, of course. We'll just dispatch her in relatively quick order. There we go. And hopefully we should get to the stage 1 boss in relatively short order. And again, just as a reminder from last time I streamed this, while I'm actually doing runs, I can't look at chat while I am mid-run, especially in the later stages, due to the concentration needed. But yes, I see you, nerd. I've seen you. Welcome to the stream. I was just trying to get started quickly because I've been kind of late to start the stream, so... Surprised, usually, what's his name shows up by this point. What's his name? He changes his name all the time. Usually Grow Moment shows up a lot. But I guess you didn't see this one. Then again, it's not like I stream for views. If I wanted views when I live streamed, I'd stream on Twitch, but I don't give a shit about Twitch, so. But yeah, here's the stage 1 boss with, again, I've said this before, but the best theme of the game so far. Best theme song. There we go. I was moving around a bit more than I wanted to near the end of that spell card. And again, around stage 4 is when the difficulty really starts to ramp up, honestly. But then again, I could barely get far at all on my very first clean run through, so... I just found that this character and attack combination works the best for me, so... And we got the cherry power-up. Basically, yeah, like I mentioned in the last stream, that temporary power-up is gotten via like its own point system, but it basically gives you a point bonus the better you do during it, and you can use it as a free bomb if you get hit. Kind of like if you were about to lose a life, that would prevent you from doing so. Whatever happened to the Minecraft thing? It's still there. That world's still there. Who knows? If there's enough demand, I may do, like, I don't know, a channel poll or something, but if there's enough demand for it, I may bring that back, honestly, because we had a lot of progress with that, and the world's still there, so we may want to, like, explore further out and see some of the new blocks with the new update. Well, I'm tempted to go too far because I'm waiting for whenever they're going to release the second half of the Caves and Cliffs update. Can I get one Caves and Cliffs update with no Caves and Cliffs? I don't know what made them choose to do that with such a big company. They could have hired enough people to get it done, but no, I guess they didn't want to. So, oh, I missed some power pickups. That's my bad. Need to increase my power level, as the kids say. Ugh. But, yeah. I could consider that. If there was enough interest, yeah. And here we have Chen for the mid-boss. She shows up as both the mid-boss and the stage boss, so that's interesting. And of course, this spinny lady. All she do is spin. Alright, there's one of her mid-boss spell cards. Because of course, mid-bosses start out simple, but later on they'll actually have dedicated spell cards, even though they aren't the stage boss. Oh, that was a dumb move. Oops. I could have easily dodged that, but I'm an idiot. I have a bunch of bombs. I shouldn't be afraid of using bombs, honestly. And of course, I will use continues in these runs. I'm not going to go for no continue runs. And yes, it wipes your score clean, but I don't care about my score. I just want to finish the game. Of course, later on, if you actually know how to play these Touhou games better, you'll want to try to go for higher score runs, but I don't really care enough about the bullet hell aspect. Because like I said in the last stream, I got more so into the lore and the characters than I did the games, because it's taken me 6 months to actually start one of the mainline games, finally. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to start with the very first game, which was made for the PC 98 over 2 decades ago, when in reality of course most people know this, but the starting point for the Windows era is the 5th game in the franchise, but I'm doing the... Oh wait, no, 6th game, not the 5th game, sorry. But I'm doing the 7th. I didn't need to bomb there, I could have made it through that. I mean, better safe than sorry, I guess. Plus, we got plenty of bomb pieces. Didn't need to bomb there either. I guess I'm just kind of antsy for the first run of the night. I did a little bit of practice beforehand, but not much. Like, maybe less than... Yeah, see, I should have bombed. But less than half an hour or so of practice. I shouldn't be messing up this early on, but oh well. Oh yeah, this is the raindrop spell card. And poof, there we go, all the raindrops. She's spin. Poof. Here we go, more raindrops. And poof. There we go, that's the spell card. Because of course if you defeat the health bar of each spell card, you can capture it for a point bonus. And if you aren't able to capture it, you just have to wait for the timer to run out and then it'll automatically end, instead of having to do all the damage to it. There we go. That's stage 2. You don't have to like the stream, nerd. Not every game is for every stream. Well, it's not like this is going to be the only game I stream. I still have a few new games that I haven't tried yet, so I just wanted to get a second Touhou stream out before I go any further. Oh god, there's that weird glitchy... Or not, that's an intended effect, that's not a glitch, but that weird glitch, or I don't know, blur. It's just weird, I don't know. Just because Zoom felt like it, I guess. Oh, alright. So that was not... Does that even count as a mid-boss appearance, even though she appears so early in the stage? I don't even know if that counts as a mid-boss. And one of the things that you can try to do is if you memorize where the... Okay, there we go, that's mid-boss. But, you can try to see where the enemies, smaller enemies will spawn, and remember that's where you can defeat them before they shoot out too many bullets. Ooh, we got a life there. I forgot that's what the life pickup looked like. Because, of course, those pickups only happen at fixed positions on the stage, or in the entire game. So there's a limited amount. I got myself trapped there. Actually, this game isn't on Steam, Bebel, or however you say it. Some of the later Touhou games are on Steam, but this is one of the earlier ones. This game is from 2003, so only some of the later installments have been put on Steam by Zune. Because, again, all of these games, the art, the music, character design, the gameplay, all coded by one person, started out as a hobby. And he's always drunk. The guy who makes it, he's literally never has a blood alcohol content below, like, below anything safe for driving. I didn't need to bomb there either. I guess it cleared the spell card. Well, actually, that wasn't even the spell card. That was a pre-spell. Or the non-spell. But yeah, I usually don't play bullet hell, but it is what it is. I forgot if you can actually damage the dolls. I don't think the dolls have hitboxes. But yeah, the Puppet Master herself she has some attacks near the end of the boss battle that they're a bitch, but oh well. Most of the time she isn't too bad, although I'm kind of, what's the word, jinxing myself right now. But yeah, the newest game in the franchise, Unconnected Marketeers, that is the 18th mainline game, not even counting the spin-offs. That is the 18th game in the series. It released a month ago, basically. So, and that's on Steam, so I may actually get that one, because that looks like a fun game as well. It has like spell card or ability cards, which are like consumables you can buy with currency, which is a first for the series. So it looks interesting, and it looks pretty fun, so I may buy that one, honestly. But I haven't finished a Touhou game, and I just wanted to play one, so I picked this one because the earlier ones are free. Because, you know, you can't get this unless you get it from the website. The website I got this game is called Moria Shrine. It's a website that hosts the older games and a lot of other patches. Like, I got an English patch for the game and all this other stuff, so... Because, of course, you know, this isn't native English. Alright, okay, we're at stage 4, so this one can be a pain in the ass to deal with. You gotta take care of these enemies before they do too much bullets. Oh, I don't have bombs. Uh-oh. Yeah, this part tripped me up even, because of course all that was before the stage number even appeared. You need to pay to play? Well, no, this one's free. Pretty much all of the earlier games, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like a lot of those, any one of the ones you can't find on Steam, in fact, even maybe some of the ones you can find on Steam are free on the Moria Shrine website, because they weren't ever officially released in the West, so it's perfectly moral to use the website. There's nothing wrong against that. So, you don't need to have money to play some of these games, which is pretty good. Of course, I didn't have to pay for this. And again, this is a game from 2003, so it kind of makes sense. Oh! I don't want to get myself cornered. Ooh, bob and weave, bob and weave. You shake and bake, and I help. Well, that's a different reference right there. Oh, these were annoying. You gotta take out these fairies quickly. They can be a pain in the ass. And their attack patterns get cleared when they're killed, and sometimes it looks like they just turn into homing bullets instead of pickups, which they are. They're just pickups after the fairy dies. Ooh, yeah, I couldn't dodge that. Got myself pinned down there. Ooh. Oh gosh. Lord have mercy. Oh, I walked right into that. That was dumb. I wasted a bunch of bombs doing that. Kind of killed any way I would have gotten far into that run. And I haven't even reached the boss yet. Oh, this is the mid-boss now. Oh god, yeah, I am not gotten far in this stage. I'm definitely gonna have to go into practice mode after this. We're gonna practice stage 4. So I gotta do some micro-dodging here. Oh, and I really messed up. I have bombs, I have to use them. I can't just ignore them. And I missed the free bomb. Okay, yep, this run is scuffed. It is the first run of the night, but still. Okay, so not all of these bullets go away when you kill the fairy. Interesting. I forgot about this part, because they use the weird onk symbols for their attack. Oh, I should have been in focus mode for that. Oh, we have the rapid fire. Yeah, you can't be in focus mode for this one. Ow. Definitely a scuffed run. Really? Actually, you know, I don't know if I want to go too far after that, but let's go to practice mode. I need to practice stage 4. I could have used continues, but I did not want to in that case. Let's see. Practice. Yeah, let me refresh this page. And stage 4. Yeah, this opening part of stage 4, you really tripped me up before, but they're all targeted attacks, so I gotta, you know, kite around them and lead them on. And sometimes it's better to not hold down the shift key, which does focus mode, because then you can have a broader attack area. You don't want to get yourself too cornered like that. Oh wow, yeah, this gets pretty hectic. So yeah, most of these are targeted attacks, almost the entire first half of the stage. Ooh, and that was risky, I almost got hit by those enemies. I like the whole crossfire that the full power mode version of Sakuya has here. Because, even without focusing, you do a pretty good amount of damage. I didn't mean to bomb there, okay. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, there we go. I can safely go around it instead of having to bob and weave. Ooh. Gotta focus here. Got a lot of micro-dodging in this part, especially since I don't know the strategy for this. I meant to bomb there, but thankfully the cherry gauge got it, so it's good. I'm near the edge of the screen. Did I death bomb there? Hey, I death bombed. Cool. Because, yeah, you'll hear the death sound effect, but it won't count as a death because the bomb will go off right after. And then it'll kind of bring you back from the grave. Oh, these fairies, eh. He almost got distracted and ran into one of them. Ooh. Oh, you're down. Yeah, if you want, it's always free to try. And if you don't like it, you just uninstall it. This game especially, I recommend this as the starting game. Because even though Touhou 6, the game that came before this one, was the first game made for Windows in the franchise, and technically the starting point, this game is easier to understand and actually has a better practice mode in the game, and is generally easier than 6, which you will... Because if you try a really hard game at first, it'll burn you out way too quickly. Because just don't go for the harder modes, I'm just on normal mode, honestly. And while most people want to get to lunatic mode at some point, which is the hardest mode, sometimes it's better to just, you know, build your way up slowly rather than grind yourself too much. Okay, so this is a hard battle right here. This is the Stage 4 boss against the Prismrivers sisters. We'll see. But yeah, this isn't too big of a game to download either. It's just a simple bullet hell with simple graphics. So yeah, we're gonna be facing off against a band, pretty much. Just a band that was trying to get into their concert area, which also happens to be the netherworld. So, oh, this is these attacks. Ooh, yep, I forgot about that. This is how I hate this one. Hate it so much. Uh-oh, did I freeze? What just happened here? The hell? I think I pressed, like, Alt or something. Oh my god, my hands aren't on the keys. Yeah, my hands weren't on the keys. I was so confused by that I took them off. Okay, those trailing... Jesus Christ, what am I doing? I didn't even need to use that there either. What am I doing? Oh. Why am... Okay, yeah, I really need to practice. If there was a... Jesus Christ, if there was a way to just practice the boss only... It's just all of those snake attacks that I can't dodge all of that. I've worked through a lot of lives, even though it's just practice mode. Holy crap. And another life. Oh, and this is a... Really? I just nudged. How did that going count? Okay, I'm really bad at this stage. Even worse than I was last stream. How is that possible? Jesus. What the hell? I don't remember this one. I do not remember this attack. I didn't even use any bombs there, which I should have. The hell? Yeah, I need to practice this stage more. Sadly, there isn't a way to practice the bosses only, which is annoying, but oh well. Because, you know, you have to suffer through the rest of the stage to get back to the... I mean, I guess it makes sense so you can practice the other parts of the stage too, but... Oh, and there we go. I couldn't even finish the stage. Oof. And it won't let me try stage 6, because even though I got to stage 6 last time, you have to beat the stage to unlock it in practice, which makes no sense to me. How it should go is you have to reach the stage to practice it. I don't know. Should I? You know, I'll go practice it again. But yeah, stage 4 always heralds approaching death for me. Like that. Actually, I'm not even... I ain't gonna live with that. Come on. And this isn't gonna be too long of a stream, honestly. Because I do actually have a lot of other school-related stuff to do. I just hadn't streamed in a while, so I wanted to get something out. So this won't be very long of a stream. It's just me getting a bit more practice. Because, you know, I don't want to lose a life before the stage 4 marker comes up there, because that's a bit embarrassing. Even if it is just practice mode. So I let myself get cornered by a lot of this. Ooh. Couldn't go down because of all those weird spiky things. Ooh. Got too close. I thought that was a bullet that was heading towards me instead of a pickup. A Ford pickup specifically. Ooh, I got really close there. Didn't mean to. Oh, and then the really fast attacks. Okay, yep. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. I guess if I just stay towards the edges of the screen, where near the enemies spawn, that could help. They'll still get off a lot of slower moving bullets. Whoop. Oh, I should have bombed there. Alright, now we get to the mid-boss. Lily White. Oh yeah, she's the one who heralds the coming of spring, and I forgot the bomb. My finger should be right on the bomb key. There we go. Yeah, it can get a bit frightening, and I still have to get to the boss. I haven't gotten there yet. A lot of BS to get through to get there. And I could do it easily if I just, you know, actually used the bombs I had instead of just soaking it up with lies. Usually I want to get to the point where I won't have to worry about that. Because, you know, I need to get through the stage, I guess. Whoop. Fast ones. Quit throwing fastballs at me. Well, I prefer a fastball. They're curveball at this point. There we go, bomb time. And I still lost a life. Shoot. Okay, we're at the boss again. We're going to do it with a lot of lives, but again, I won't have near this many in an actual run. Because if I can't beat it with all those lives, that's a really bad sign. So yes, this is the one I hate at first. Maybe there's a better strategy for it? Or maybe I should just bomb through all of it. I mean, I could. That was a death bomb, that was a death bomb. Hell yeah. Ooh, I'm using... Okay, now I have no bombs, so... If that didn't do it, I'm screwed. Let's see. No, I didn't need to bomb there either. Oof. Okay, I remember this one may have had stuff going from behind me as well. Okay, and that would have been a lost life there. Death bomb, hell yeah. I should have waited a little bit, but I don't know. Because since your hitbox is so weird, like, and of course it's smaller than you think it is, sometimes you can skirt through stuff you think you couldn't, but other times you get kind of blindsided because you can't really determine all of it. There we go. I knew the health bar was low, so I didn't need to try to dodge too much. Oh, this is this one. Damn it. What, do they have magical jump ropes or something? They're doing a fancy concert. I'm getting a concert for free. Curse you, ghost musicians. I forgot what type of ghost they were. They were, I think... Okay, there we go. So we did that. There we go. They were, what was the name of the ghost that they were? They had a specific name. What? This is a Touhou 7. Probably one of the easier games in the franchise. It's a bullet hell franchise. So... an indie bullet hell franchise, so from 2000, no, before 2000. This game's 2003. I'm just practicing. Let's see. Of course, I haven't practiced stage 5 in a while. I guess I should practice stage 5 too, because this one really screws me up sometimes. It's the penultimate stage, and boss can be... technically it has it's an anime game, but it's more so just really hard bullet hell. It's been around for so long, and if you've been on YouTube at all, you've heard music from this game, because the music from these games, all of the games, have been pretty much ingrained into internet culture. So most people have heard Touhou music, but they haven't, even if they don't know what Touhou is. Mostly because there's a lot of like SFM and TF2 remix based things that are parodies of stuff. But yeah, this is my... I haven't even finished any games in the franchise yet, so... I got into the series for its lore before I got into it for its... and like in its world building before I got into the games themselves, because, you know, I don't play bullet hell games, so... Oof, what is that? Okay, this is the boss of the stage. Well, this is the mid-boss version right now. Oh, this was made long before Undertale. This game is from 2003, dude. This game specifically, the franchise itself has been around since the 90s. So this is long before Undertale. If anything, Earthbound and Touhou influenced Undertale. And I've never even played Undertale, and I know that. No offense. Oh gosh, I hate this part. Yep, I died. This slow motion stuff is dumb. Because you can't determine when it goes slow motion, and it's annoying. See, I died there too. Every single time that attack happens, I die. So I'm just gonna bomb it. I'm not even gonna try this part. I'm just bombing. Bomb! Screw you. Because sometimes you find a place you can weep. See, I died again. And that wasn't even the boss, that was the mid-boss. Ooh, there we go. Alright, there we go. Touhou 1's older than your mom. Doing your mom? I mean, the Touhou franchise is older than I am, so... by a pretty long shot, I don't know. I am not focusing right now, and I should be... Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, that was just the cherry meter that saved me there. Temporary extra life. Can't tell when it's going to do a time stop, so it can throw you off rather than help you. It's not even... ironically, this character that I'm playing as has time stop abilities canonically, even though the character we're fighting against has time... doesn't even have time slowdown abilities, I don't think, in the lore, but they gave her that in this game. Just because she's edgy swordsman gardener person. I don't know. And I died. Alright. And I moved too early and died again. Screw that. I should have bombed later, but I just wanted to get damage done. I didn't need to bomb there. See, I died again. I don't even think I'm gonna finish the boss, even in practice mode, wow. Maybe I just shouldn't use the focus mode. Yeah, I had to bomb there. There has to be I'm gonna try to learn a strategy for the... Really? Again? There's gotta be a strategy for this. I should look this up later. Again, why the unnecessary time stop? See? I keep dying. I'm not going to be able to finish this boss. Even in practice mode. This is embarrassing. That was a death bomb. I would have died otherwise. I didn't need to bomb there. Okay, we actually did finish the boss, but that was too close. Oof. If I am going to do actual runs, the problem would be I need to actually focus on using bombs before I die, because resource management is actually a pretty important part of this game. Canadian Space Cadet. I never actually played the whatever it was, the Space Cadet pinball game before. Heard of it, but never played it. Just to see what it's like. What if I try her second bullet pattern? Because she has a second bullet pattern. What is this one? Oh, I've tried this before. This is the one that the knives turn when you turn. Based on which direction you're in? I don't know. I don't know if I like this mode much. Because it doesn't auto-target. Yeah, let's try with the one we've been running so far. Because of course the default character, Reimu, has her own homing attack, but yeah, I don't know. Low loss of cherry point getting hit, larger grazing coverage. Well, she gets more, yeah, she's probably my best choice because I bomb a lot and I don't know. Reimu would be better for that, but still. I guess I'm just more used to Sakuya? I don't know. Myth power. The power of the knives compels you. Yeah, welcome Altair. We're starting just another run to see how far I get. I've been doing practice mode, but I am still terrible at stages 4 and 5, so I'm gonna be chugging through lives and bombs on those stages, because if there's a strategy to it, I don't know it. I'll need to look it up later. Because even if there is a strategy, a lot of times it's hard to remember all that stuff, and it can only be learned through just cold, hard remembering. And it sucks because I wish this game had a specific boss-only practice mode, where you don't have to go through the whole rest of the stage to get to the boss again in practice mode. I mean, I know there are patches for that, but I tried looking them up, and there's just so little information on which patches need to be used for what and their compatibility with other patches, because I'm using like a specific patch that does English translations for the game, but I don't know how compatible that is with the actual gameplay and practice affecting patches. Alright, so yeah, here's the stage 1 boss, of course. I shouldn't have too much problem with her, but then again, I'm jinxing myself, so knock on wood. Alright, that was her non-spell. And all these randomly moving bullets. Thank God they all have straight trajectories, because every time, you know, the game throws in an attack at you that doesn't have a straight trajectory, it can get pretty confusing. Like, sometimes they'll curve in. I think stage 2, the stage 2 boss Chen, has an attack like that. Oh, I almost got hit there. Here we go. Again, it's just stage 1, so it's not bad. But yeah, right when stage 4 starts, that's when shit gets real. Not like I won't lose any lives before then, because, you know, I always make stupid mistakes, but yeah. I gotta get to the point where I can finish a Touhou game, so I don't care what happens in between them. Alright, there we go. That's stage 1. What link are y'all talking about? Are you talking about a specific... What? I'm confused. Oh yeah, this is the one with the cat we steal stuff from. Well, actually, Reimu is the one who stole stuff, but yeah. I mean, then again, half of the characters in this game are kleptomaniacs, so... Including Marisa, even though she's just a playable character. But even then, Reimu's so poor that she doesn't mind a bit of kleptomania as well. If it will get her anything to help run her shrine, because Lord knows that shrine gets no donations. And there she is, the spinning cat herself. Even though she's a Shikigami of a Shikigami. A familiar of a familiar. Which still is pretty funny. Hey, I heard you like familiars, so here's a familiar for your familiar, so you can familiar while you're familiar. They make her hat in the sprite makes her hat look like a top hat, even though it's just like some sort of weird fabric thing. The creator of the art, I mean, the game's creator who also made the art, had a habit of giving a lot of characters really weird looking hats in the earlier games. And yep, that's the mid-boss. Here we go. That was a poor timed border. I could have used it for something better. And of course it goes all Galaga, where if the enemies hit you, you can still die. But usually you should try to kill them before they get down there. I wonder how many fairies you murder over the course of this game. I mean, then again, fairies pretty much respawn like in video game, but yeah. Even in universe, you can kill a fairy, but they'll come back. Not like it's hard to. Especially when you're playing as a battle maid who can pretty much stop time and throw infinite amounts of knives at people. I wish you could have the ability to stop time in this one, but that would make the game too easy. And we already launched so many knives that it's pretty similar anyway. See, this was what I was talking about, where the attack curves some. Ooh, I bombed when I didn't need to. I thought I would need to bomb there, but oops. And she's spinning again. Hey Ma, there's a weird cat outside. There's a stray fucking cat outside. It's spinning. Spin. Oh yeah, the raindrop spell card. This one can catch me off guard sometimes if especially this second set right here, because some of the bullets get lower down at the screen before they turn into raindrops. So usually you can dodge them, but they can get you by surprise if you're not ready, which has happened to me. I mean, then again, any attack can take you by surprise if you aren't ready. So this is a non-spell. And there we go, that's stage 2. Have we lost a life yet? I don't remember. But yeah, I don't think YouTube allows you to put links in there. I think only the person who hosts the stream is allowed to post links. And it'll show that you posted the link to yourself, but it won't show up for anyone else. Oh yeah, there's that weird replication effect that is at the beginning of the stage for no reason. And there's Alice Murgatroyd. She's gonna be our mid-boss and our stage boss for, for today's flight. Because apparently every character in this universe can fly, despite some of them having wings and some of them not having wings. So that's weird. Even though a lot of the times they're shown in, like, print works walking around, even though they can technically fly, so I don't get that. Consistency and making sense are two things this franchise can struggle with sometimes. Especially because I haven't read any of the print works, and there are a surprising amount of print works for this franchise. But I really should. I'm just so busy right now. I'm just having a short stream today because I haven't streamed in a while, but other than that, I've been meaning to, you know, I have 2 group projects. Well, a project and a group project. Oh, I died because I was being stupid. But, I have a project and a group project. Really? Okay, that killed the run right there. I shouldn't have done that. That killed any chance I had with the run. Oh my. I was too distracted. I kind of dropped the ball right there. So I don't think we'll get past stage 4 this run. Which will probably be the last run because I need to end the stream after this. I gotta get started. I've been procrastinating the whole day. Death bomb! You heard the death sound effect, but I bombed at the last moment, so it didn't count. Which is what I should have done before, because every time I die without using the bombs I have, I waste those bombs. Because every time you die, you get your bombs refilled. So if you die before you use all your bombs, you waste those bombs. And you need those bombs. Every bomb could have been a life, or every life could have been 4 bombs, so I just theoretically wasted 8 bombs there. And so if I did want a clean run, I'd have to be on top of that. And of course, if any of you recognize this song, it's probably from the video Marisa Stole the Precious Thing, which is an arrangement, remix, meme shitpost of this song that was released like almost a decade ago. The song, I said, not the, I mean the video as well. The song was even earlier. Because again, this song was made in 2003, so it's been around for a long ass time. This song is only a few years younger than I am. And I'm pretty sure this character existed in the earlier games, but not this theme song. I don't know what the background is supposed to be. Looks just like a bunch of... Oh, and I died again. Oops. Distracted. I don't think I'm going to use a continue. Because I can theoretically, but I'd rather not go for a full run. I'd rather just do another stream later where I actually try and I have a good amount of time to do so. Bomb for you, bombs! Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I pressed X instead of Z. Well, I used a bomb. I mean, then again, it's not like this run's gonna last very long. Now stage 4 pops up. That bullet right there on the bottom almost got me. I didn't see it. Oh, so the bullets stick once they get far enough from the fairy who shot them. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, fast time. I remember this one. Freddy Fazbear. Aha, got him. Trapped myself. I trapped myself right there. And we haven't even gotten to the mid-boss. Fun. Because it isn't the mid-boss Lily White, I think, for this stage. Oh my god, that is fast bullets. Bomb! And I now have no bombs left. But I'm close to getting another bomb. But I won't have the chance to. There aren't going to be many bomb points. Although I do get a border though, which is nice. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Oh god, that was close. Ooh, fast time. Oh, I ran into them. Yep, definitely a scuffed run. And I didn't even need to bomb there. Oops. And we're going fast again. Am I even close? Oh yeah, with the second half, because we're not even at the boss. Yep. Please tell me the boss is soon. Red bullets, and I'm dead. Yeah, for a no continue run, nowhere close. And now we're at the boss with no lives and 2 bombs. Yep, definitely ending the stream after this. Yep, I hated this one. Hate it. Yep. Okay, that's enough there. So lost 7 lives, and we could have used way more bombs. Well, anyway. I think that's enough for tonight. I clearly have practice to do and projects to do, but anyway, you get to the ending soon. I just wanted to do a quick stream before I get back to things, because again, I work soon, so it is what it is. Anyway, hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you next time. So, if you're not, join the Discord already. It's in the description, so.